Hello students, once again welcome to English Literature Classroom. Today I am going to give you all MCQ from the poem The Darkling Thrush by Thomas Hardy. Before giving the MCQ, let me tell you something about this poem. Darkling Thrush is one of Hardy's best poems. The poem imagines that, not the poem, the poet. The poet imagines that the 19th century has just died and that its dead body will be buried in the canopy formed by the clouds above. The sounds of the wind seem to lament its death. The whole wintry scene depicted by the poet is desolate and dreary. The poet, looking at the scene, feels gloomy. Suddenly, a thrush joyful song breaks the heaviness and desolation all around. Nothing around the poet shows any sign of joy or peace. The poet wonders what has made the thrush happy. He feels that the bird is perhaps aware of some blessing to come of which he himself knows nothing. The poet ends on an ambiguous note. The contrast between opposite feelings of sadness and happiness is beautifully worked out through striking images. Come on, now let's start the MCQ. Okay, the first question is, what does the word darkling mean? Okay, first option is dark, second option is extreme dark, third option is hidden in the dark, and the last option is none of this. Answer is hidden in the dark. Next question is, what is coppice gate? First option is iron gate, second option is wooden gate, third option is a large gate, and the last option is none of these. Correct answer is wooden gate. Next question is, where did the poet lean? First option is upon a coppice gate, second option is against a wall, third option is against a pillar, and the last option is none of these. Correct option is upon a coppice gate. Next question is, how many stanzas are there in the poem The Darkling Thrush? 3 stanzas. First option is 3 stanzas. Second option is 4 stanzas. Third option is 5 stanzas. Not fifth, 5 stanzas. And the last option is none of these. Correct answer is 4 stanzas. Name the poet of the poem The Darkling Thrush. First option is Robert Frost. Second option is Bob Dylan. Third option is Matthew Arnold. And the last option is none of these. Answer is none of these. You all know the poet is Thomas Hardy. Clear? Next question is, in the poem The Darkling Thrush, the poet mourns at the end of. Okay, the poet mourns at the end of. First option is 20th century, second option is 19th century, third option is 18th century, and the last option is none of these. Correct answer is 19th century. Clear? Next question is, in the poem The Darkling Thrush, thrush is a symbol of disappear. Second option is hope, third option is joy, and the last option is none of these. The answer is hope. Next question is, winter in the poem The Darkling Thrush symbolizes. First option is peace and serenity, second option is death and disappear, third option is hope, and the last option is none of these. Correct answer is death and disappear. Next question is, which literary device is used in the line The day has an eye like human being? First option is simile, second option is metaphor, third option is personification, and the last option is none of these. The correct answer is personification. Next question is, which of the following establishes the setting of the Darkling Thrush? First option is strings of broken lyre, second option is a coppice gate, third option is a household fires, and the last option is none of these. The correct answer is coppice gate. Okay. Next question is, the first 2 stanzas of the Darkling Thrush give a vivid description of. First option is delight and hope, second option is death and lament, third option is world of nature, and the last option is none of these. The correct answer is death and lament. The last question is, which literary device is used here, like strings of broken lyre, simile, metaphor, alliteration, none of these. The correct answer is simile. Okay. With this I am concluding this video. In my next video I am going to bring something new. Until then, goodbye.